Welcome everybody, it's another Cast and Toads video. Howdy, 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 howdy.
Special quarantine edition.
Mm, very
And
true.
by that, I mean, God knows how long it's going to go on. So this might be the next few.
If it goes any longer, I'm gonna make freaking lose it. I'm not strong enough.
I know. I know. I think one of our questions is how we're coping.
I'm not.
We're not. It's hard out here, y'all. I think.
I've never wanted to just go to like a stranded island more than now.
Oh, God. That's right. I
Like
feel like we're on stranded islands, but like you can, like, advanced civilization in front of you. It's just like nothing.
oh, you're breaking up. Oh no.
No. No.
Audio troubles already? Oh, man.
Am I still breaking up?
No, you sound better now. You just broke up while you were talking for a bit. I was like,
Okay.
oh no.
Hold on. It might be like my position. All right. Now my questions are in front of me. That should work. Here we see our lovely OTP. Um, I'm gonna talk like narrate it like Snake.
Yes, narrate it like it's you. I think someone actually asked me that before.
Let's do it.
If if you and I could explain each other's process through something. So
Like our creative
yeah,
process.
something like that, or like me draw and then you try to explain what I'm doing. I was just like, I can't put Cass through that.
Oh, that would that would be fun and hilarious. Because if you tried to explain my writing, it would just be like me erasing things and then putting them back, and then erasing things and then putting them back. And for you, I'd
Beautiful.
just be like, she erased that line. I'm not really sure why. I don't know where we're going,
I feel like that would just
but
be
I trust her to
awful,
get there.
especially like
Say what?
during especially when I was drawing that what was it? The fair one where it's like I drew a line
Oh
like
yeah,
16 different times because it didn't like come out as good as I wanted it to.
there were so many lines, and I was like, where is she going? I don't know. I trust her on this journey, but what's happening?
Oh, you put too much faith in me.
I put just enough because you came out with a wonderful picture.
That is true. They were all very wonderful.
They were all great. All right, so I thought there was one in here asking us how we were coping with lockdown. There's not, but we answered that question anyway. In case you all were wondering, but that's why I thought maybe a new episode would so that we could feel a little bit better while we flail.
Oh, that's true.
Uh, we do have a question that says, "How are you coping without new episodes?
I'm
How are you
not.
coping?"
I miss my girl so much. I miss her sweet face every day.
I know, I miss them too. I've been coping by rewatching. I'm on a rewatch of the
A rewatch would be good.
which y'all selection. It still holds up though. It still holds up. What is it? 3 years later.
3 years later.
Still just as beautiful. Just as beautiful.
Just as beautiful. One of the best episodes.
It truly is. And it's so shippy from the jump, man. So shippy. I love it. Okay. So Toad's not coping. I'm watching. That's how I'm coping. All right. We have another non. Any collabs planned? Anything under Toad?
I don't think I have anything planned. I'm gonna feel like really bad if someone's just like, we're collabing. I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry. I feel like my mind's been kind of scrambled lately. So if I said we're collabing, please let me know because I've forgotten. Not on you. It's
I,
on
I,
me.
I feel the brain scramble like a lot. I I'm current. I have a collab. We're just she's working on the art, and I have a collab with Ravager of World. She's done the art. I just have to finish. So one, I have the fic done, just waiting on the art. The other one, I have the art is done, and I just have to do my part. Uh, so that's what I currently have planned. Ooh,
I'm excited.
now I'm like, do I have any more planned?
I'm
I don't
very
think so.
excited.
I think that's it. For...
Oh, you're breaking out again.
No.
The fault's in our connection.
This is a tragic tale, folks.
It is a tragic tale.
Tragic tale. It's so weird because you're not breaking up for me at all.
You are like partially breaking up, and then sometimes your sentence will do that weird like.
Oh no!
It's like, where did you go? Why do you keep leaving?
I'm here. I promise I'm not leaving. Okay. Salt sent us a question. Are you ready?
I'm always never ready. Let's go.
I know. She asked, what current whip has you the most emotional?
Frick. I don't know. There's one that was requested by Room on Broom, which is a hug. And like Hecate has teary eyes, and I'm just like, I can't finish this, it's too soon. And then I'm like really emotional about this one that I'm working on because it's like it's been like this for so long, and I've been afraid to touch it because I'm just like, I'm gonna ruin it. So I have like
it's
three
so
different
soft.
saves of it.
You're not gonna ruin it. Look at it. Like the tone is beautiful. You're not gonna ruin it.
We will see.
It's so lovely.
We shall see.
I currently have a couple that are making me emotional, which is probably why I'm not working. I have a multi-trap that I really, really want to work on, but I can't get in the headspace because I have a tiny human. So that one is kind of hard because it's very not safe for work, friends. And that's really hard to write when your kid is home all day long. And then I have there's a season 3 one I have all planned out and even like partially started that I'd love to work on, but I don't think I can like emotionally do that. Yeah, that's like where I'm at. I can't do the ones that make me the most emotional because I just can't. I do, however, have a vampire AU. That is very like odd couple oriented. It's much more. It's much more what we do in the shadows rather than like, a true like vampire whatever. It's comedic.
It's all about angst and sorrow
not
and heartbreak.
It's like legit Hecate got turned in the Victorian age, and that's why she's still wearing all of her Victorian clothes and lives in like this gothic house. And then Ada gets turned in like the 90s and like stumbles in this house, and then they start living together like Oscar and Phoebe. It's just like
I need that
really
in my
cute.
life.
Oscar and football, and then they fall in love. So
obviously.
And then Mildred is a vampire slayer who's really bad at her.
That'd be so.
And Ada just keeps inviting her in for. It's beautiful. It makes me happy. I think I might start working on it soon, like truly working on it soon, just because it makes me happy and it makes me laugh. And I think that's what I'm going for right now in terms of emotions. Although I also have a postseason that I'm trying not to make like long. I'm trying not to.
Oh, you're breaking out again.
No.
It's just not, the quarantine just doesn't want us to have our way.
So we talked about which current whip has us the most emotion. Well, I also am very emotional about my collab with Salts, but I won't give anything away. Salt knows
Oh.
why, because she's read it. It's sweet. It's like a sweet emotional thing. Um, I don't know. I feel like I'm just forever emotional about them. So I don't. What is the giving me the most emotions?
What
Who
a
knows?
mood.
Who knows? Okay. Let's see. So that one. Okay, so I have another Anon that is asking me specifically how my revenge is going.
Yeah, I've
It
seen
is
that.
going
I'm
well.
nervous. Oh no.
It is going well. I have my plans
Oh
and I
no.
know exactly what I'm gonna do. And you are gonna flail and you're gonna cry a river.
Oh no.
It's
Oh
I'm
no.
literally I'm gonna make a dream come true, which is a clue as to what I'm doing.
Oh no.
Yeah. Get ready, Toad.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna strike when you least expect it.
I have so many dreams. I don't know which one it could be.
Right? It could be any one of them.
Dang, all my hackle dreams.
Any one of
I'm scared.
them. So yeah, so my revenge is going well. You should be scared. You should be shaking in your boots.
I am.
Should be. Okay. Let's see. Balin is the way I always say her username, but that's probably not at all the way you pronounce it. Um, Maybe Balian, perhaps. Is it French? I don't even know. Um, but she asked, "What are our favorite projects of Claire's, and are we hoping for a new season of Door Switch? And if so, a return of Agatha?" So, Toad, what's your favorite project of Claire's?
Oh, man, I don't know. I whichever one where Claire is just on the screen the most. That is my favorite.
I feel like I haven't watched enough, but I will say
I
that
haven't watched enough. I'll admit it.
yeah, I will say that Vincent and Brixton is really good. Super good. Makes me wish I could see Claire on the stage all the time. Um, which is a hope that I have anyway, but that one is ooh, it's peak and it's wonderful. I also find her so charming in that episode of The Young Indiana Jones where she plays Edith Wharton.
Oh my gosh, right?
Yeah,
Raw.
she's just oh my gosh, enchanting. She's just enchanting. Um, I also like her in 1919, even though that movie is weird and like I wouldn't fully recommend it, but she's brilliant in it. Um, but I think out of all of those, my favorite is Vincent and Brixton. She's in that one also the most. I think out of the three things I just well, she's in 1919 pretty. But anyways, yeah, that one's my fave so far. Of the things that I've seen, I haven't seen enough of her. Because sometimes you'll be posting gift sets, darling
Thank you for
Balin, and
posting the gift sets, by the way.
thank you so much. But I don't like. I haven't seen half of what you're posting, so I'm always like, I want to see that. I want to watch that.
I think the
I know
saddest
there's
thing
a
about
drive
that,
somewhere where I could watch things, but so the saddest
yeah,
thing about what?
the saddest thing about that is just like, this is her appearance in the show, but she's only in one episode. It's like, how fucking dare you?
Exactly.
It's like, I'm not gonna watch a whole show just to see one episode, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna go try to find that episode.
I mean, I only ever watch like if she's in one episode of something, I just watch that one episode and allow myself to be confused.
It's just like, it's fine. She's there, everything's
Uh-oh.
alright.
Toad.
Yeah, what?
Oh
Yes?
no.
Oh no! It's on my end now.
Toad. This is so horrible.
I'm still here. And that's how our videos
Toad.
ended. True. The true sadness. Cass is now in Skype purgatory. I'll miss you, Cass. Welcome to a small intermission with Toads. I don't know if I'll leave this in the video, but if I do, hello and welcome to Toad Doodles while waiting for the lovely Cass to return. Where I am completely silent and I just draw a flower. That gets more chaotic as the line gets longer. Oh, is this not what you signed up for? You wanted a Cass and Toads video? Well, blame the interwebs and the connection. And there you go. Let's talk about Cass while she's gone. Which sounds shady as heck. But anyway, let's talk Cass right now. Cass, great person. Great human person. I love her so much. She's the greatest. Why do you think she's the greatest, Toad? Why do you always say that she's the greatest? I have receipts, people! Cass is just the greatest. You cannot change my mind. Her connection is awful, and so is mine. But she's the greatest. I hope she comes back soon. I am getting into another D&D campaign with zombies. It's gonna be fun, and I'm probably gonna cry, because the Dungeon Master, I gave my character like a whole ton of family and friends. So I'm like 100% sure there's going to be heartbreak. I'm not ready for it. Also, I'm excited in another D&D campaign. My character Gilda will eventually meet up with her wife, which I'm excited for because I drew a picture of them. Do you want to see a picture while we wait for the wonderfully amazing Cass to reappear? I can't hear you say no, so like I'm gonna show you anyway. Where is it? Sorry, I have a lot of files. It's loading. Give it time. I heard a boop-a-doo. I heard another boop-a-doo. Will she return? I don't know.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hi. Hello.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
I was talking that whole time.
It kept kicking me off.
I know. I don't know why it did that.
I don't know why either.
But I recorded a whole segment without you.
You did?
And I'm thinking of leaving it in just because I talked about you while you were gone.
Okay.
It's just like, let's talk about Cass while she's gone.
It'll be like a surprise. Okay, so now comes the second part of the question. Are you hoping for a new season of The Worst Witch? And if so, a return of Agatha?
I would like another season.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like it left on a really good point. But I'm like scared that they're going to go back to their old ways. And I'm just like, please don't stop. And for Agatha, I have conflicted feelings for Agatha. Because as a character, I despise her. I'm just like, you're the worst person ever. Like, you and, like, her, Agatha and the Great Wizard make me so mad. I'm just like, go away. But then I see Claire having so much fun as Agatha, and I'm like, okay, she can be here. She can come back if she wants.
I I'm satisfied, honestly. I as much as I love seeing them like new and fresh every year, I think it ended on such a good note that it feels final to me. Um if it does come back though, feel free to bring Agatha back. I thought that it was so nice to see her again. Um, because as much as she like frustrates me too, she's just Claire has so much fun playing her, and I find her to be a really fun antagonist to write as well.
Oh,
And
man.
having more material for her is always helpful in that
Claire's so
regard.
great.
And so yeah, I hope that for however it turns out, it turns out. I think my fear too, in that if there were to be a new season, like if they were to get renewed, is like when are they going to film? Because no one's filming right now, and the summer was the usual time for them. And I just like with everything sort of up in the air, I don't foresee anybody being able to film uh for a bit. So I don't know. I feel like they'd have to start and then shut it down. And so I'm just kind of like, as much as it'd be nice, because then you got to talk about, okay, well, if they get renewed and they delay their filming a year, you have a show with kids, and all those kids are going to grow in that year. And then it gets like the more the kids grow, the least likely you are to believe them to be kids,
That's true.
the ages they're supposed to be. So for me, it's like it's a satisfying, and I really enjoyed this season a lot. I know that not everybody did, but I did.
Rude. Harley, what the heck? Don't interrupt. Sorry about that.
So, but yeah, no, if they come back with a new season, yeah, bring Agatha back. Totally. I'm always game for Agatha. I've been waiting for her to come back since season one. So this is like really nice. I think I posted on Tumblr that I hadn't seen a more iconic return since the Sandersons in Hocus Pocus, which if
Oh, that's
none
so
of you have
good.
seen that, you are missing out. Hocus Pocus is a classic.
I feel like if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus yet, it's like, where have you been?
Right? And that part where they sing I put a spell on you, like just
Yes.
imagine Agatha. Imagine
Oh,
Agatha and Gullet
oh no.
singing back up for her. You're
You
welcome.
you have done a thing. You have.
You're welcome.
I'll put that on my drawing list.
Please do. God, look at these soft babes in love snuggling. Um, so yeah, that's my answer. I'm satisfied. I don't need a new season. It's always nice to see their faces, but I'm good with 4 seasons. There are a lot of things I want to explore in a lot of the different seasons. There's a lot of canon divergence I'd love to write. There's something I'd like to fix in the finale, actually, that I have an idea for that I don't want to divulge yet.
Ooh, secret.
Um, that does have something to do with Agatha. So
Ooh, secret.
yeah, yeah.
I'm excited.
So I got plans. I got plans. For me, it would also be nice, like if to know like where the end is, because then you're like, okay, I can. There's gonna be no more canon to come in and maybe sort of like tweak my head canons.
Oh, that's true.
Um,
That's a good point.
which is kind of nice. But then it's also sad because we've been watching this for 3 years now, so um, it would be sad not to have any new material. But also, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm satisfied with all the material we do have, and I have lots of ideas. Y'all know I have lots of ideas. So, um, but yeah, but I love Agatha. I love that Agatha came back. I had fun. She had fun.
She had too
Thank
much
God she
fun.
didn't kill nobody. That's great. Okay. And those are all of our worst witch questions. But I want to ask you this, Toad, because we haven't had a chance to. I was looking back through our messages, and some of our last ones were us crying about the part one of the season finale. But I want to know, like, what are your thoughts on this season? How do you feel about it? What you feeling? Where are your emotions at?
My emotions were all over the place. I don't know. I do think it ended well. I loved it a lot. I thought it was really sweet. I thought everything was really great. I loved Mr. Daisy. I liked his relationship with, I forgot her name and I feel bad about it.
Miss
Tapioca.
Tapioca.
There we go. I got it. Last minute. Um, I really liked Hecate talking to Mildred at the end. And
Oh
like,
yeah, that was
yeah, it
beautiful.
was so cute.
That was
I
great.
especially liked the scene, like, it's just like right after telling Mildred that. It's like she tells that to Izzy and Azura.
Azura.
And I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, this is really cute.
It was like very much like passing the baton kind of a thing.
It was just everything
Like,
was good. I really liked the last episode, and that's like the only episode I
me
can think
too.
about. Um,
I don't know if you noticed this, but I watched because someone, I think their username's RM, the Evil Queen or something.
mhm.
Um, but they posted Mildred's speech. And I didn't realize this until I'd watched it a couple times, but there's this really adorable moment between Mildred and Ada, and Ada puts the sash on her,
Mhm.
and then she gives her a little cheek, like a little like cup, like a tender little touch there.
Aww.
And
Oh my
it's so,
gosh.
I mean, it's so sweet, and she smiles at her. She's all proud. It's no Hecate speech that we've been waiting 4 years for, but it is like very much a wonderful, tender, like Ada and Mildred typical moment, and
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah,
I
and
love I
so
love those soft moments where it's just
yeah,
like, oh, there's a lot of care. There's a lot of care here.
right. And the girl who played Mildred did a great job this season.
She
I think
was amazing.
she was really good. I'm not super here for giving Mildred a dad, but that is like my own personal feelings about that whole like family story. But I'm glad. Well, I saw a lot of people think that it implied that Mildred's dad and Mildred's mom were back together. But for me, when I watched it, and maybe it's just my Hubble Star goggles, but like when I watched it, it just seemed like they'd been catching up. Like, and now they knew that they shared a daughter, but it wasn't
Yeah.
anything more than that. Like, I didn't see anything romantic there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about that part, but I really did like how Izzy reacted to having a sister. I thought that
That
was
was
so
sweet. I mean,
cute.
like, that was really adorable. She was like, that's my sister. So
I
cute.
was just like, oh no, this is adorable. So maybe I like it.
That is cute.
But yeah, friggin' my Hubble stumble. Oh my god, my Hubble Star goggles were on for that last
I mean, but
episode.
how about that surprise Hubble style? Like, no one saw that shit coming. What?
And it came with like such a strong force. I was like, hello.
I was
Welcome
like,
back.
I have missed you two. What?
Oh man, it was so good. I was so
It was
happy.
so good. I'm so full of ideas. I'm like, ooh, the Hubble Star train. I'm like, I never left, but whoa.
Oh man. I was like blown away and so
Right.
excited. And it's like as
Yeah.
soon as I seen that, I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk to Cass about this. Oh,
I
perfect.
mean, it was just so full of things. Like, we thought we'd lost Julie, and Dimity tried to get her out that hole, and like their whole interaction where she's like, "Oh, Miss Hubble," and she's like, "Don't you Miss Hubble me?" And I was like, "Ooh, tension."
It was so cute. Oh my gosh. I feel
It
like I
was
need to
so
rewatch it now.
great. I feel like I need to rewatch the whole season because Ada, the cutest cackle, is
Oh
amazing.
man.
I was about to call her
She
Hackle.
she was so cute this season. I feel like I
She
say
was
that every season.
so, but she was like particularly cute this
She
season,
was
I
like
swear.
on top of it. She was just like, I'm gonna be the cutest fucking thing in this whole fucking show. And I'm just like, you do it.
Like, you're doing great, babe. You're doing great.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Yeah, she was so cute. Hecty killed me in that part 1. Oh my gosh.
Oh my, yeah.
Her
Jeez.
spell. Ooh.
I'm still not ready for that.
Right.
That was like the only thing. Like, usually I reblog a whole bunch of stuff after an episode. That was the only part where I was just like, I can't right now. It's still too tender.
It's so much to unpack.
Like,
and then pack back up because now everything's fine.
Too many feelings. And then even more feelings after. And it's just like, come on, give me a break.
I am disappointed we didn't get a hug. I will say that. I'm super disappointed about that.
True that.
I mean, we obviously got like, so many married moments, and Hecty tried to give her magic up to bring Ada back, so that's great, but we didn't get a hug, and I'm sad about that.
I love how like everyone was just like, the show didn't give us a hug, so we're going to give you all the hugs. I'm like, I love this fandom.
I know. Oh, everyone's hugs had me all crying and emotional. I'm like, you're all beautiful. And I love you so much.
What a wonderful fandom.
What a glorious fandom.
What a bunch of talented people also.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, there's been some, like, beautiful fic in the past, like, this whole season, really.
The emotions.
And I'm just like, y'all are so on point. And you're all lovely. Yeah. That's how I feel about that. And that's what I have to say about that. Okay. Now, Emmeline's question for the two of us, which is not related to the Wear Switch. But we hope everyone enjoys anyway, because everyone should get into the Bletchley Circle so that we can drag you there too.
Yes, come to the dark side. We have millions.
So she asked us, what are some of our favorite things about the Bletchley Circle?
Oh gosh. Jean.
I was about to say Jean McRyan.
Jean. Millie.
Everyone's favorite thing.
All the ladies, basically. I love the music. I love the concept of it. I am a big fan of like kind of like murder mystery-esque kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So like anytime it's like that's already like a great a genre that I like, but then it's just like it's all these women just being like badass smart ladies, and I'm just like, I love this. This is the best. The music is so pretty. The fashion is amazing.
Right.
Everything's just so
good. I put it on. I rewatch. So I'm currently writing a sequel to a story. So I rewatched the last 2 episodes of season 2 again.
Love that.
And I find that the theme song, the little like da da da, like it's so comforting to me. Even though it's like an amped up theme song that really has you like guessing like what's going on, like what are you gonna like. It's just, I've watched it so much now, I think I find it a comfort. And just to watch like Millie and Jean and Lucy, and that's when you have Alice is in season 2. I love all the women. I love the stories. I gotta say though, I think the one thing that San Francisco has that I'm kind of sad that the original 2 series didn't have is that San Francisco takes the time to sort of explain different, and I find that that's a lot of where my interest lies.
Explain what? Sorry, you broke out for a little bit.
Sorry, the different codes.
Oh, yes.
And I'm like really interested in all the different codes. And I was just really glad that they would be like, oh, that's a Caesar cipher, or that's this, or that's this. Because I don't feel like in the original one, they were treating their murders like a code, but I don't think they explained how codes work as much.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate that. But yeah, those are my favorite thing is everything.
My favorite thing is
Although I don't care
everything.
for Susan. I don't, let's be real, friends. I don't care for Susan.
I don't care for Susan and what's his face. I forgot his name.
Timothy, her husband?
Not Timothy. Wait,
Oh, I'm like, I like Timothy.
who's in San Fran? The cop.
Oh, Bill.
I hate
Yeah, I
Bill.
don't care for him either.
I see
No.
Bill and I get so angry.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
like,
so many
go
angry
away.
messages the entire time Toad was watching San Francisco. She was like, this cop needs to go. I hate him.
He
Make
needs
him
to
leave.
leave. Yeah, not a fan of him at all.
Agreed. Agreed.
He just ruins it for me. I'm like, who are you? Go back to the office, buddy.
And then her second question is, what is something you're doing to help you through the times we're in? Well, one of my things was rewatching Bletchley Circle the other.
Heck yeah.
But how are you getting through, Toad?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been hiding in a fantasy world of video games.
I feel like you and everyone else I know. I wish I can't play video games. I've found I can't, like, that's not an escape thing I could do. But I love hearing how everyone else, like almost everyone else I know, is playing video games.
I restarted doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey because they have a new game coming out. I love Odyssey. I think I've showed you like some fan art I have of it.
Yeah.
But the music is so pretty and it's just like, oh, this is a nice place to be when the real world's kind of chaotic right now.
Legit.
It's like, I'm just going to flirt with ladies and be somewhere in this world climbing mountains. That's my life right now.
Legit.
Oh, man. But yeah, I feel like that and I've been spending a lot of time with my dogs, which they're really happy about. But they're clingy as heck now. It's like I can't go anywhere without them being right at my feet. They're just like, we're yours forever now. That's how it is now. I'm like,
That's
okay.
That's cute.
They're very happy doggos.
Aww.
How are you coping?
Oh gosh, y'all, 24/7 with a my kid is toddler age. And that is an age in which they are on top of you all day long, all the time. And they are like climbing the walls right now. And it is a struggle. Very much a struggle. Yeah. That's how I feel like also that much having to put that much energy into watching a kid sort of fries my brain too. So if they weren't home all day long, I could get some writing done. I've written a little bit, which I'm sure some people would be like, a little bit, Cass, really a little bit. And I'm like, listen, for me, it's a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, so, and I haven't been able to read very much, which is sad because that's usually one of my ways of coping. I've been watching really weird documentaries and then starting really weird TV shows like Britannia, which, listen, y'all, I don't know that I completely like recommend. Mims watched it if anyone wants to inquire Mims' feelings. Because I asked her about it when I started watching it because I knew she had an inspired AU and I wanted to know if it was the same TV show. It is. It's just sort of a visually stunning TV show, but I can't tell y'all that the plot is like necessarily riveting. And my wife is like, the quarantine is doing this to you. That's why you're watching this. There's that. I watched all of Tiger King.
So did I.
Yeah. So, hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
I can't stop saying that stupid phrase.
I know you
so mad about it.
Said it on your solo video. Like, Toad's been watching the Tiger King.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I can't say that I fully recommend that either.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Same.
did start. However, my wife and I did start this new Netflix documentary called "A Secret Love," which is about some vintage like lesbians in love. They're really cute.
Ooh.
And one of them played in the All American Baseball League. They're Canadian though. Played in the All American Baseball League like in the 40s. So it's like real life, a league of your own, of
Ooh.
their own. She spends a lot of the documentary. We watched like the first half in her little like All American girls like baseball league sweater, and it just and like they're walking around like a museum and stuff, and it just reminds me of like hanging out with my grandma all the time. And so that's like precious. So I recommend that. Um,
One recommendation.
One recommendation. I was watching Lark Rise to Candlethorn in the beginning here because I'd gotten it from I've seen it before, but I'd gotten season 1 from the library, but the library isn't currently taking returns. So now I've had it for like 4 months. 4 months has been like 2 months, but it feels so long.
It really does.
I've been baking my way through quarantine. Actually, that's what I've been doing to cope. I've only had one flop actually, and I think I know why. I think because my coconut milk didn't curdle. But I've made banana bread. I've made chocolate chip cookies. I've made pumpkin cookies. I've made homemade frosting. I've made lemon bars. I've made apple cobbler, which I'm about to make again actually.
Ooh,
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Like that's the one thing that I like consist every week. There's 1 or 2 treats that only last a few days, if that. I'm doing too well, friends. I'm doing too well at that. The lemon bars, especially, those were gone in 24 hours. I will probably make them again very soon, and they will probably be gone just as quick. So yeah, that's what I'm doing to cope. I want to knit. I have so many things to finish knitting. So hopefully I can find the spoons for that. I want to write. I want to epically write, but I feel like that's too high an ambition, friends. For this moment.
That's fair.
Right.
Not
Oh,
everybody
Toad.
can
You
be
know
so
what my wife
productive.
brought up the other day? She was
Oh no.
like, we should commission your friend Toad to like do like she wanted like a really big like haggle like art on our walls. Like we already have some assault art, which is great. She was like, we should commission your friend Toad to do. I can't even remember what it was. It was probably like something that had to do with like Butch Hecate. But I was like, she's working on a print. So it's cute.
Aw, that's so nice.
Yeah. Ugh, babes, they're so cute. So yeah, I'm baking to cope. And my wife fully supports me in it, which is great.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. My baby does too, but like we tend to eat most of it like while he's sleeping. So, you know. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard with a kid 24/7. I saw this somebody reblog. They also put it on Tumblr. This tweet that someone did, and they were like, not to brag or anything, but what a time to be childless. And I'm like, fuck you.
I seen that. I was gonna reblog that, but I was like, no, I can't. Because if Cass sees it, I'm just gonna feel bad.
Like I'm happy for my friends that don't have kids and have it, but still have like company, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm also just like, y'all, it's like y'all don't even know the struggle. It's like so much. Somebody's singing happy birthday outside. If they wake my it's not worth it, friends. I realize we're like social distancing or whatever, but you better get up out. My kid has only been asleep for like an hour.
I also forgot to say that another way I've been coping, I joined a whole bunch of Facebook groups
You
that
did?
are like, yeah, that are like the stupid. I don't know if you've seen it on Tumblr, but I've seen it circulating. The one where everyone pretends to be an ant. I joined that one.
What?
Yeah, there's a Facebook group that's like where we all pretend that we're ants, and then I joined one that we all pretend that we work at the same office. So,
Oh, that one sounds entertaining.
Oh, it is so entertaining. I blame everything on Karen. It's perfect. It's perfect there. But
Oh,
yeah,
that reminds me, I have an office AU. I should really write.
that's another way to cope. You might find me on there. Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff. I want an office AU. I want so many AUs. I'm greedy now.
Oh yeah, no, I have one. I have one where Hackaday is a. This is on my Tumblr because it was one of those like trope mashups,
Ah, yeah.
and it was what was it? It was like mistaken for a couple, and maybe trapped together. I can't remember. But anyways, Hecate is a lawyer or a solicitor, as it is called in English. Well, the kind of law that she does. Um, and she leaves for a trip, and they need to hire an office manager because the one they have is crap. I think I made it Miss Gullet, and they they fire their old one. They need a new one, and she and whoever it is gets hired while Hecate's gone, and Hecate comes back, and she sees this really cute woman fighting with. And so she goes to fix it, and then there it's Ada, and Ada's the new office manager, and Hecate has a moment of, oh no, she's pretty, and um, Ada notices that she like works late, so she starts like bringing her takeaway, and then they start having like, dinner together, and Dimity's making fun of her, of Hecate, because Hecate's all hard eyes. And then there's a Christmas party, I think, where they get mistaken for a couple. And Ada's like, because Hecate tries to like apologize. And Ada's like, oh no, I mean, there are worse things. There's a kiss in an elevator. I mean, like, it's a whole thing. It's real cute.
Is in the elevator? Oh my gosh!
Yes.
That's so cute. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a fan.
Yeah. It's gonna happen.
I feel like if I have to say anything about this fandom in in a negative way is that it raised my expectations for like anything else that I'm into. So I'm just like I used to not like AUs, but now I'm all about AUs. All the AUs, I'm just like, oh, I love this so much. I love being here. This is great.
I love it so much. I love that. Are there any that you'd like to see that we haven't had yet? Because remember the last time you said that, you got it.
Oh, what? Oh my gosh! I reread that the other night. I was just like, this is so cute. I want to draw a million things for it because it's so precious. I didn't think anyone was just going to like take one of my suggestions and be like, "Hey, I made a thing." I was just like, "Oh no!"
Shout out to Strawberry Creams, which is the name of that.
It is thing. So cute. I'll put it in the description.
It's so cute. Oh, you know what? Mem did a snowed in fic too.
Did she?
She did.
Oh my!
It's called something really great that I currently can't think of, but it's really good.
That will be in the description when we find out what it is.
That's why I'm like, we need to come up with something else.
Oh, like snap.
Challenge.
I don't know. There's so many.
Right.
And like half of them, it's like, I know people have an AU. Like, it's written. It's in a whip somewhere. It's like, there's
I was
so
talking about
whips.
bakery AUs the other day, which, friends, I do have in my whips.
Oh, man. I just want all the AUs.
Chef Baker AU. That's what I'm trying to think of what I want, though.
I think I already made like a random ramble about it. I think I rambled about like a film noir.
You did.
And it's just like, all I want is this. Is this too much to ask? Even though it's a lot to ask for.
It's exactly the right amount.
And then everyone was just like, what fandom? I was just like, everyone? Like, what are you talking about? I should work for literally any of my ships. I'd be fine with any of them. Oh, man. I don't know. Just...
I'd be down for a Regency AU, but I'm always down for a Regency AU.
You really are.
I truly am. I am. I want. Oh, but I have it in my lips. there's, there's an AU where Hecate is an Ada's a lady. I'm into that. Uh, uh, there's one AU. It's by yet another rambling fangirl where they work in a museum together. I think it's a museum. Yeah, it's a museum, and that is really cute. I'm into that.
Aww.
That already exists, but it's really cute.
That's adorable. I need to read more. That's something
It'd be
I need to do.
it'd be really nice to have like an archaeology AU, like a la like the Mummy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
One of them's a librarian,
oh my gosh.
right?
I'm
That would be
I'm too weak for this.
nice.
It's too much. It's too much cute. Oh, man.
um, and listen, you know what is an untapped resource that we don't have enough of, and Toad's gonna laugh because I talk about it way too much. Conference fic. I need so many more conference fics.
Oh,
Where they go to a teaching
yes.
conference together and there's only one bed.
There's only one bed. Oh my gosh, they were roommates.
Yes.
Just all the tropes.
All
And
the tropes.
elevator.
I need more fake dating. I'm so here
Fake
for fake dating.
dating.
I'm so weak for it.
Oh man. I love everything. Everything. I think everyone should just write a random fic.
Yeah. Everyone just write something. It'll be great. Oh, I had a thought the other day. Well, oh crap. Forget now. You know what I really want? I want a fic where, I don't know, Mildred participates in some sort of activity where she meets Azura and Hecate's being all Aunt Hecate and has to pick Azura up from whatever it is. And then Ada can be Aunt Ada to Mildred and has to pick her up, and they sort of like meet in the, like but they're aunts, so it's funny because it's like not even their kid. They just happen to pick up their niece that day.
I just think that'd be really super freaking heckin' cute.
Right.
That'd be
And
so
then
adorable.
they start like begging like Indigo and Julie respectively, like to go pick up. You know what it could be? Oh my gosh, they could play like field hockey. Do they still call it field hockey? England, they have to have it, right? I don't know. Or lacrosse or football, and their coach should be Dimity. So then it's a bit of a hilarious thing because if Ada is picking Mildred up, then Dimity doesn't get to see Julie. So then, like Julie being like, I haven't picked her up in a week, Ada. And Ada's like, no, but you're working. And Julie's like, I mean, I'd like to see her coach. I don't know. I think it'd be cute.
I'm just too much. There's a lot going on, and I have too many feelings to say anything about anything. But I love it. I am a big fan. That would be amazing. That would be so
Right?
cute.
Well, there you have it. Anyone is free to write that.
Oh man, I just imagine Hecate being just like, I can pick her up. And I go being like, what? And she just being like, nope, I got it. It's fine. I got it. Nothing's wrong. I'm just a good aunt. Bye. Oh man, anything with them is perfect. So yeah.
Right. Oh man, I just want everything.
My eraser glitched out for a second.
I leaned back. That might have been what happened.
And lean back. I'm getting distracted now. Imagine Hecate having a snake tattoo.
Oh my gosh, please give her a tap. That would be a great, that would improve that art. It's already so soft and beautiful, but that's a great one to give her a tat. I do. Toad, here's the thing. I kind of want you to watch this Britannia show just because I know you would want to draw them in like these like old timey clothes.
What show?
Britannia.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I had neither until it popped up on my Prime.
I've seen you posting stuff about Anne with an E, and it's just like, I need to watch that.
Yes, please watch Anne. Everyone watch Anne with an E. It's so good. It is so good. Oh crap! That reminds me of an Anne of Green Gables.
You have an Anne of Green Gables?
I do.
This is wonderful and beautiful.
I do.
I love it.
It's full of beautiful things.
Oh man, I'm so happy for all these AUs.
Right. Yeah, everyone should watch Anne with an E. I was shipping Anne with an E too, that I have plans for.
I know. That's also why I want to watch it.
Of course.
I see your ship tags.
You know. I finally got an OTP tag for them. I was really excited. And I have Bletchley Circle things to work on. I mean, I got a lot. This quarantine business is getting in the way.
It really is. Quarantine is awful.
You know, look at those sweet babes in that bed. They're so beautiful. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Toad.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm making it a disco party.
What?
Making it a disco party.
Oh no.
It's called art. Don't worry about it.
It's called... I'm concerned.
It's called being distracted.
Do you have any other whips?
Other whips?
Why don't you show like some other ones? Like just pop them through. How are your palette challenge ones? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that.
Heck
you should just post it like that.
Rave party.
You should just post it with the... I like it.
Okay,
no, but seriously, Toad, how are your palette?
Oh,
see, that looks so
slow going.
Slow going.
As everything is.
I seriously think you should post it like that. Well, not like that. The way it was right before you did that.
I just show a Rambo picture and tag it as Hackle and be like, ta-da! Everyone's gonna be like, where is it? Okay, yeah, I actually really like it.
But that's what I'm telling you. Really nice.
Well, dang it. How do I get into these situations?
You should just post it like that.
I am. I'm gonna post it just like this.
Do it. Sign it. Let's go. We're done.
We're done. The video's over. No, I'm kidding.
I do have to go though.
Oh no! Okay,
but this does look great.
This will be my signature.
I love it.
Even though
it's swirly.
It's it's really swirly.
I like that a lot.
It's backwards. Whoops.
That's okay. Everyone will love it.
It's perfect.
I like it a lot though. It looks beautiful. I post this.
I will. Okay, for a special thing for the end of the video, I will put all the palettes in a really speedy thing, so you can't even get a second to look at them.
There you go.
But you can see all the whips. They'll be perfect. Even the saucy ones, they'll be sensitive.
Alright, Toad, post this art. Do it
okay,
right now.
I'm posting it. Hold on, wait. I forgot. I spelled my name backwards. I gotta go back.
Flip that. Flip it.
Do you want me to just flip it or put it?
Yeah, I would just flip it.
It's messy.
Put it where you can put it backwards.
It's messy.
I like it.
So is this. My
Flame
handwriting sucks, y'all.
It's beautiful.
And a little heart. This is perfect. Oh, good.
Post
good job,
it.
me.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Don't worry, everybody. I will keep a colored version of it. And I'll post that later, too.
Yeah, but this is this is awesome.
You broke up.
I said this is awesome.
Oh. Well, thank you. I'm tag whipping here. I forgot my own tags, Cass.
Oh, Lord. Make sure you tag the characters, too.
I almost typed in Heckity Cackle.
Heckity cackle.
Do you ever do that?
Listen, I give them the last name of Hackle like all the time.
I do that too, but
Heckity
sometimes
Hackle,
I'll
Ada
switch
Hackle.
their last names as well. And I'm like, whoops, my bad. Boom, done. Do I have all my
Do
tags?
it. Post.
Nope, can't. I have to post. Boom. And
There we
it's
go.
done. We've done it, everybody.
We did it.
And this is the end of the video.
We love everyone. Send us your questions. We'll
Yes.
do other videos soon. We
We
promise.
love you. We hope you have a nice, relaxing time during this horrible time.
We hope you're getting through.
I'm
And if you
constantly
need-
sending everybody good vibes.
Yes. And if anyone wants any recipes, hit me up.
Oh, I'm gonna hit you up.
Truly.